having me, and salute to Chops.
How did you find out about the Strength in Numbers project?
I was there when it was coming into inception. There, a lot of hard work. I seen this guy crying, like literally tears was coming down his face because the music he was making was very beautiful and very passionate. Seeing the finished product come together, also very difficult to coordinate such a project because there's so many moving parts. People are busy too. They got their own lives. They got their own projects. So he was trying to put everything together, and sometimes they weren't coming together like he wanted to. So he was crying.
You saw him cry? When did you see him cry?
I could tell from through the emails he was crying, and then when I was talking to him, and I seen him in person crying as well. When we recorded our track, we're probably one of the few that got to do it live with him. So me and then the people that were on the track, we went up to his studio, and then when I spit my verse, he started to cry.
So cute. How did you feel when that happened?
Naturally, I started crying.
Aww.
That's 4 reasons he was crying.
That's moving. So how did you meet Chops?
I was a fan of him since, back in the day. Self Volume 1, Nine Brothers first came out. I was able to connect with him through Twitter. He actually, as a fan, I'm seeing what he's saying, tweeting out. And then, I think he had some technical difficulties with something. I hit him up and said, yo, man, this is what you got to do, man. Get tech savvy, bro. From there, we just developed a kind of a relationship. And then eventually, we kept talking. And sometimes I would rant to him about certain things that I thought was whack or even dope, and then he'd be like, yo, you know what, I actually came across one of his joints, it was some shitty stuff that I did, but he was like, yo, there's actually something there, you have some potential, why don't you pursue that? And then if Chop says to pursue it, it's you kind of had no choice. So I was actually forced into the situation of being an artist. I just want that to be on the record.
Is that when you realized that you were into music, or were you into music a long time ago?
Yeah, I was into music ever since I was young. It was always something that I was into. I even had a period of time. It wasn't very long, a month, where I was trying to rave.
Nice.
So imagine there was glow sticks this time.
Have you ever been to a rave?
Yeah, hell yeah. People was taking the ecstasy. They would flip the Vicks inhaler around and blow it into people's faces. Your senses are heightened. So a hand massage feels very nice. So I was asking the girl, I said, excuse me, can I please have a hand massage? But instead of saying hand massage, I said a hand job.
Okay, and then what happened?
She didn't oblige me. She was she looked at me and
Travel Channel, yeah, I'm an award-winning asshole. I said Kira, you see me on that show Caps, rocking a beater on my lawn, bumping Tupac. Fuck the law till they beat me with they flashlights. You see me shining, dog.
Hey, you're back. You're talking about getting a hand job. That was the last thing you were saying.
I didn't actually get the hand job.
You didn't, okay. But how did she respond?
She caught it, but I was saying how she was aren't you my friend's little brother?
Mm-hmm.
Or and I was it's dark in here, so I could probably be anybody. Those are the kind of things that influence my music. Trials and tribulations that I face. Over the weekend as well, I was in a cab, crashed into another cab. Yeah, my neck hurts and my face was hit as well. I was like, yo, why does this happen to me? I thought I was gonna get a black eye. I didn't get a black eye.
Okay.
Now my neck is it's a little creaky. So I'm like, yo, maybe I should have went to the doctor everybody was. Stop trying to be a tough guy.
Right.
Be safe. Because I was in the cab. Who has a safety belt in the cab? Only weird, bizarre individuals.
I sometimes do.
You're probably a weirdo. I'll be okay.
You have healthcare? It's gonna be expensive.
I went to sign up for Obamacare.
You did, okay. And how was that?
I actually went to the neighborhood church, Korean church around here. So I should be able to do that shit online by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm I don't trust myself with details and filling out official documents. I went there and these people are helping out these people who don't know how to speak English, and they speak fluent Korean.
They couldn't speak English?
So it's a flip side. I fucked myself over. They're basically there to help people that can't speak English. So when I went there, it was actually worse. It was they were trying to speak Korean to me, and I couldn't understand that shit. I'm very bad at Korean. But we figured it out.
So you have healthcare now?
Not sure.
Yeah, so you submitted the application, but you don't have healthcare yet. You don't know yet. Oh my goodness.
I'll be alright though. I'm just telling you all my problems.
This is what it is. I'm happy to listen.
Yeah, strength in numbers. Strength in numbers, Chops.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm working on my album.
Tell us about the album.
I'm actually, you know what though? Before I was all about focusing on the album, but now I'm I don't give a fuck. I just put out 2 songs this month, random shit.
For free?
But I'm also working on my album right now, and it's serious, a little angry, but it's also a lot of fun as well. When do you listen to music most? When is it most important to you?
I'm a big music fan. I listen to music right when I wake up and right when I go to sleep.
When is it most important?
Probably when I'm at work.
With my album, I'm trying to connect to people in those moments, when they're working, when they're depressed. I realized, you know, I have songs that you could listen to during those moments. I feel like as an artist so far, I've been more of a, just the stuff I created, look at it, enjoy it, you know. You might feel weird about it, but now at this point, I want to be more like, yo, do you feel me? I feel you. Just establish that connection.
What would you say you rap the most about? Like, do you rap most about your life?
I rap about a lot of different things. My first album, I was rapping more about women and like being a pervert. The second album was more like, you know, puffing out my chest, having a lot of fun with it. And then this album, I think it's going to be more about human nature and like kind of existential. It's like, okay, let's party. But instead of let's party and enjoy yourself, it's like, let's party, let's fucking go hard. Let's wild the fuck out. Even when I'm kidding around, you know, I take it very seriously. I don't think a lot of people understand that, but you know, that's cool if they don't. As long, I mean, I just hope they connect with the music, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of gangster rap. I'll sprinkle that in with like some Little Dragon. I've been listening to K-pop. When I sent it to Chops, he was like, yo, I really fucks with the production on here. And then, you know, I was like, yeah, shit is dope. And Chop started to cry.
No,
Chop just to cry, baby.
He did not cry.
No, because he has a daughter, and it's something like K-pop and like music that's geared towards teenage girls.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that he can almost relate to. Not to like say he's a teenage girl, but you know.
Do you think that you'd ever want to make music in the K-pop scene or no?
Love to. I wouldn't make that my main focus. I would love to do songs out there. I'm in there and then I'm out.
Right.
You know, I'm having fun with it. I'm going all out, but then I'm out. I'm back in the States. My music is primarily for Americans.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to be doing? Who do you want to be working with?
I just want to be working with dope people, you know, like working with artists that are pushing the art form forward. Just having fun, you know. I want to be rich by then, like 5 years. I want to throw money at like my food and just like sprinkle it all over. Perhaps invite like an attractive lady to dinner. I just pull out money and I'm just like, you know what? This right here, it's meaningless without you. But then I'm pulling out another stack and I'm like, this
So sweet, so sweet.
too, and this too. I want to own a dog, like a real, like a cute dog that's hypoallergenic, because I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah, and then you know, and I don't even want to take care of it. I want to have like a handler,
Okay.
so I could just enjoy the cute moments.
Right. Yeah.
But then I'm like, yo, could you walk him real quick? Like, he needs his exercise. Like, I don't want him to get sick and shit.
And that's how you know you've made it, though.
And then I sit the dog down,
Uh-huh.
and then I pull out like stacks of money. I'm like, this shit is meaningless without you.
Do your parents know that you rap, or?
Yeah, they do. They're very unhappy about it. My mom actually, turns out she's seen some of my videos. She went straight for like, yeah, you kind of suck. Like,
Do your parents know rap music?
no, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm going to sit them down in front of me in 5 years.
Yeah.
You already know what's going to happen.
So is there anything else you want to, like, let the Strength in Numbers fans know about you, and any last words?
Check out the new stuff that I'm working on when I drop it. You know, I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Instagram. I'm on fucking Twitter and Facebook, and it's all the same. REKSTIZZY Rex Dizzy. I put different types of content out on each channel. It's like a lot of different things, so I need people to follow me on every single channel. We're gonna have fun with it. I'm just trying to create something for the people to enjoy. Even if they hear something weird that I said, something vulgar, and then they could giggle by themselves. Say it's like an Asian chick that's like very soft-spoken. She's like an otaku or some shit. She don't really be saying crazy shit, but then she can listen to my music. She hears crazy shit, and it's like her own little guilty pleasure. My message is, don't feel guilty about it. Embrace it. I'm trying to embrace the people.
Well, thank you. Thank you for making time to chat with us today.
Yeah, yo, thank you very much. I hope I have the best interview. You know,
No,
there was a lot
I
of...
was definitely entertained the entire time.
I was there when Chops was starting to entertain the idea of doing a, you know, Strength in Numbers compilation. All the stuff that he said in the Kickstarter is true. Like, there's always people hitting them up. You know, I get both sides. You know, artists, when they're coming up too, they kind of expect, you know, handouts and shit. That's like more on Chops' side. It's like, you say you want to work with me so bad, and then like, you're not willing to put up the guap. Like, you don't want to pay for all this experience and of course the dope beat I'm hook you up with. But then he was like, all right, let me find a way to have us both get involved. And, everybody's seen the videos and stuff. Just being cool with Chops, it didn't guarantee me a spot on the compilation. But I think he kind of took a chance. He's like, all right, let me give these guys a beat, and then let's see what happens. We're from New York, so we pick, like, the most rowdy shit. I know that a lot of the other artists, they pick, like, very introspective, like, I've been trying to make it this way. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of songs. Or they were like, this is a message for my people. And, that's cool. I fuck with that shit. There are a lot of great songs on there. But for us, it was like, what's that fucking... So we went to Chops' place. It was a lot of fun because Parallel was there as well. So we were just goofing around. We was like looking at the stuff in Chops' studio. Yo, Chops, what the fuck is this, bruh? This is the second time we record with him. The first time, director Chris Chanley got it actually on tape, and we was just so high and drunk. The song was coming out kind of bad. At one point, like, I had my pants down around my ankles, and I was like trying to sing into the microphone. So then we went up to Philly, and then so Chops was like, yo, no drinking, no smoking this time. Let's bang this out. We banged it out, but then we still didn't have a hook. So then Chops started crying again.
No, he didn't. He did not cry. You're lying.
Chops started like bawling his tears. I was like, yo, Chops, get a grip of yourself. We're still kind of young. You're like a grown man. And we held him down, and we were like, come on, man. Yeah, he was like very hysterical. We went to a buffet near his place that he likes to eat at. After that, we came back, and then, I was like, I got the hook. Let's keep it very simple. Oh, yeah, now you know. And if people didn't catch it, like, we're all on each other's ad-libs. It's very chanty. It's very live. And Parallel's on the song, too. Like, people don't know, but he's just, like, in the ad-libs. And Chops as well. So, low-key, that's a Mountain Brothers song. Exclusive shit, yo. I hope to do more songs with him. He gave me one beat for my next album. Very disrespectful. It's very ignorant. Chops doesn't like having too many curses in his music because it's not easy to get that played on radio or like put into a film for like the soundtrack. Even on our song on his compilation, there's barely any curses in there. He like censored me saying titty. So for our song, it's my say. I put like curses all in there, like. Just like generous helpings. Like if his song was like a frozen yogurt, it's like all kinds of expletives on it. Like you have to pay like extra for those. It's gonna be a good song. We're gonna have fun with it.